And I agree na hindi naman basis ang diploma para marating mo yung rurok ng tagumpay. Ang nangyayari kasi ngayon, parang lumiliit ang tingin nila sa mga nakatapos dahil, nakatapos ka nga, eto ka naman ngayon, wala ka naman, nasa bahay ka lang, wala ka naman kinikita. Diskarte can be found anywhere na may challenge. Diskarte o diploma? Bakit may diskarte ka? Diskartehan mo yung diploma mo. Para pag-graduate mo, meron ka ng dalawa. Ito kasi mainit na usapin to ngayon, no? Marami din naman talaga ang umaasenso ngayon dahil sa diskarte na hindi nakatapos ng pag-aaral. And I agree na hindi naman basis ang diploma para marating mo yung rurok ng tagumpay. But I also don't agree that you don't need a diploma. Dahil kaya mo namang yumaman. Kaya mo namang maging successful sa buhay dahil sa diskarte. Diploma is more than just a piece of paper. It's the journey, how you got there, how you got that piece of paper that, molds you into a better person. That's why I'm a believer of, kung kaya mo mag-aral, kaya mo diskartehan, pagpursigahan mo na matapos ng pag-aaral. And I came from hindi naman poor pero hindi kami mayaman. Pinaghirapan ko rin naman yung pag-aaral ko. Now, am I rich? Now, I would say that I'm blessed. Kasi hindi naman ang pagkakaroon ng maraming pera ang pinakapunto ng buhay. Ang sabi sa Proverbs, do not wear yourself out on getting rich. Be wise enough to restrain yourself. Hindi mo kailangan magmadali. Success is achieved through a painstaking road na kailangan mong pagdaanan, nag-aral ka man o hindi. Nakatapos ka man o hindi. And you know what's good when you go to university para mag-aral, no? Meeting the deadlines, submitting to the authority, which is yung professors mo, learning how to honor them, learning how to makisama sa iba't ibang mga estudyante, iba't ibang mga tao, iba't ibang mga ugali. Joining extracurricular activities, listening to people who know better than you, all of those things will mold your character. It's not just knowledge, it's not just head knowledge na matututunan mo sa university, but it's life. Iba pa yung diskarte mo kung pinipilit mong kumita rin para alam mo yun, matustusan mo yung tuition mo. Lahat ng dumaan sa ganong paghihirap sa university, talagang makikita mo sila iba ang pagkatao nila. And I know a lot of people na ganon, no? Napaka-humble, napaka-grounded, and yet so intelligent. Yung buhay nila punong-puno ng purpose. Kahit na meron silang pera, they still live doing their purpose. Kasi kung lahat ng tao pipiliin ang diskarte at magbi-business na lang, even the economy will crumble. Walang magiging doktor, walang magiging architect, walang magiging engineer. Hindi pwedeng lahat tayo businessman at dumidiskarte para kumita. We need to have purpose. And I believe na yung purpose na yun ay si Lord mismo ang naglagay sa heart natin. Yung anak ko nga ngayon pa lang, mula nung bata siya hanggang ngayon, na 8 siya, gusto niya maging doktor. And I can see na, hindi ko alam, sana magstay yun, no? Na nakikita ko siya, yung personality niya, yung character niya, on how he plays, how he say things, parang namomold yun into, parang piniprepare siya ng Lord dun sa kung anong gusto niya. We need to have dreams, not just to become rich, because getting rich is not the point of life. Living with a purpose is also one thing to consider. Alam ko, mahirap ang buhay ngayon na kailangan mong kumita. But if you're a Christian, you know that the word of the Lord never fails. No? Hindi ka niya pababayaan. Sa mga gastusin mo, hindi ka niya pababayaan. Sa pang-tuition mo, hindi ka niya pababayaan. Kasi Merong nakasulat doon, even the birds, no, hindi niya pinapabayaan, finifeed niya, what more pa ikaw na tao na anak niya. And you wanna get rich, ito lahat ng mga kakilala ko na ginustong yumaman, hindi talaga dun sila napunta. You ask the businessmen, the successful businessmen, how they started. Iba yung vision nila bago sila napunta sa success. Sabihin nila, nag-start ako kasi gusto kong tulungan yung ibang mga businessman. Nag-start ako kasi gusto ko i-provide yung businesses na services na ganito. It's always those who have the knowledge and the skills from an institution na nag-mold sa kanila. It gives them a leverage pagdating sa business. And, in the university and even outside of the university, tuturuan kang dumiskarte. Hindi lang sa pagbibusiness, no? Marami kang matututunan. Diskarte can be found anywhere na may challenge. And I would suggest you choose the challenge that will benefit you not just financially but also academically. Have dreams, have purpose, no? Ang nangyayari kasi ngayon, parang lumiliit ang tingin nila sa mga nakatapos dahil nakatapos ka nga, eto ka naman ngayon, wala ka naman, nasa bahay ka lang, wala ka naman kinikita. Let's not forget, life is not life without seasons. No? There was a time that I stopped working because I chose to be a mom. At hindi yun nakababa na kung ano narating ko sa buhay. There's always a season, but education stays with you. Yan ang hindi mananakaw sa'yo ng kahit na sino. Mag-business ka, pwede kang malugi, mawawala ang pera. Pero kung nakatapos ka, pwede kang huminto sa pagtatrabaho. And if you wanna go back to working or putting up a business base sa natapos mo, you can always take that out, that knowledge and skills na natutunan mo. And more importantly, alam mo yun, yung character mo yung mamomold. Hindi lang yun. Magkakaroon ka ng relationships that, can go solid for a lifetime. Most of your best friends, you will find them in college. Kasi sila yung makakasama mo. May same interest kayo. Hindi mo ba gusto yun na magiging makulay yung buhay mo dahil marami kang napakisamahan na tao. So, diskarte o diploma, diskartehin mo yung diploma mo and it will take you places. If not places, it will mold you. It will mold your character. And I can attest to that. Kung kaya mo diskartehan yung diploma mo, diskartehan mo. So yun lang. Sana nakatulong. Salamat.